いけ翼。
Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. Hi Nes, hi Kaito, hi Tintin. What's up,
Hi
David?
everyone, welcome.
Welcome. Wait a minute. Okay, now everything is back to normal. Okay, today we have 7 viewers, which is great.
Lucky 7.
Lucky 7. Alright, today we actually do not have a lot of things to talk about because all the banners, right, are the players that was released during anniversary. So maybe we can talk a bit about the Dream Championship. Maybe. I'm not too sure because they did post in Discord saying that they are going to make some changes for the competition format, as in the qualifying stages. but there's a few underlying issues that I think will still affect the entirety of the tournament. Maybe Kozo can share his insight of what we discussed just now. The problem of chaining the game and picking the top 10 games and not having a limit of how many games you can play. What are the potential issues?
Well, based on last year's Dream Championship, there was an issue with a lot of quitters. So if they quit, right, and you win, you only get a set amount of points, which doesn't include all the win bonuses. And yeah, it's also if you finish a whole game and you win with a good score, right, you get a lot more points than if you get a free 6-0 win if someone quits. So there has been rumors about players having like friends that when if they face someone they know, right, they will just let them get the easy win. But then if they face someone they don't know, then they'll purposely quit the game so that you only get the low amount of win points. So as you know, last year's format was for you to chain. How many games was it? 20 or 10?
I think I remember it's 20. I think.
Yeah, you
I
have
think
to
it's
chain
20.
like number of games and then the highest points after chaining all the wins, right? Then that's how you qualify if you are in the top. I forgot how much, but that was how people exploited it, by quitting when they meet they don't know and allowing big wins for their friends.
Honestly, just now we briefly discussed about this, and it is really difficult to have a solution to this problem. And the fact that they don't limit the amount of games you can play, right? You can play unlimited. So it's a matter of who have more time. And I've known people that they gather 4 or 5 players and they grind on one account. So you play 200 games, you play 200 games, you play 200 games. So within the entire space, right, they can cover a lot of games. So the chances of them qualifying is very high.
Right. Yeah. Also, I also know of like some of my ex mates, right? They managed to get lucky. They meet players who are weaker and they did not quit. So they managed to chain enough wins for them to not play anymore. While I know some other guys, they were like trying really hard, but they just simply cannot get a good amount of high scoring wins together. So firstly, it's a matter of whether you have the time to attempt something like that, and secondly, you still need a lot of luck.
Right. Is there a difference between East Asia and Asia? East Asia will be China, Korea, Japan, or where? Or Middle East. We're talking about Middle East. Because there's a Japan group.
Yeah, it's probably Middle East.
Middle East.
Is it? I am not very sure though.
Then honestly, it's very difficult for us to compete because I know there's a lot of very strong Chinese team out there,
I mean,
and we are classic.
It's always has always been like that. It has never been very fair.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's incredibly difficult. And are we together with the real China, the China Captain Tsubasa Dream Team? You know they have their own Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, right? Are we mixed with them?
No. That is a totally different
game.
We will never see those guys, and they will never see us.
I see. But Naturazer, you see, you can see there's already a Japan group, and there's a East Asia and there's a Asia. So I think Middle East will be East Asia. I think so. I don't know because there's no Middle East here. So where you place Middle East?
Yeah, you can't really, depend on English language. They probably thought they might think that East Asia means Middle East.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, I think so.
I remember there was like Middle East group, so I don't see it here, so I assume this East Asia might be referring to that.
Right. And Middle East is a place full of whales and whales upon whales and so many whales that maybe
So basically, from all these groups, which group do you think is will have the easiest time if
Japan.
you are there?
Japan.
Japan?
Yeah.
I thought Japanese people also spend quite willingly on gacha games and all that. I
Mm,
assume there might be quite
yeah,
a bit
but
of whales also.
correct. There will be quite a bit of whales, but the percentage of whales they need to compete with is not as huge as compared to Middle East. Middle East is like, I think it's one of the most difficult, and actually Asia I think so too, because there's a lot of Chinese whales. Even in Hong Kong, I know that there's quite a bit of whales. So I think Japan, yes, they have whales, but we are only talking about Japan, right? So the number of players that they have there is, I think it won't be as vast. That's what.
Country.
Yeah.
But then again, Tsubasa is a Japanese game though, Japanese manga and all that. Just guessing lah. I'm guessing maybe Europe, Africa
Maybe.
might be the easiest. Not up. Just guessing only, not based on anything.
Right. I think so. I think so too. So in total, there's 3 stages. Excuse me. Hi, Dimas. So in round 2, you need to reach the top 5,000 in region ranking. Top 5,000.
Region rank, I think it should not be too hard.
Yeah, but I think the most difficult will be round 3.
Anyways, are you planning on
No way,
going all
man.
the way? No, right?
No,
Me
man.
too.
If
I'm also not. I'm also just going for the rewards. That's all.
honestly, if they don't put a limits to games, right, there's no way you can qualify because you don't have that much time. You don't have that much time.
Even if I have that much time, right? I don't think I want to commit that time.
Right. Tintin is saying that every country have whales. Of course, every country also have whales. Just that amount only.
Different size.
Yeah, different size.
Different amount.
Yeah, different size, different amount. So in Middle East, everywhere is whales. The whole ocean is filled with whales and great white sharks. They don't have normal fishes, I think. Alright, so let's just briefly go through all the banners. Oh, can we pull these tickets? Let's go. Since they are here, right? Might as well.
I finished it and got a single use.
Oh, SSR! Without, is this a guaranteed one? Oh, okay. Wow, Joaquin is wow, that's 2. That one, someone is hosting our stream on Twitch, and I didn't set. I didn't set.
そうか。お前やっぱり俺のことが好きだったんだな。
Come on! Oh, useless. I didn't set an alert for it. Sorry. I was hoping for Tacker Natureza. So, yeah.
We got hedgehog tackle then.
Uh,
Same.
I got Scramble Tackle. So I do not need Hedgehog. Even Flash Tackle is better because there's no foul chance. Did I pronounce his name correctly, Joaquin? Right. So 2 more times for 1 guaranteed SSR. We won't get any of these tickets anymore, right?
No.
Alright.
美咲君足を
Do the daily rate where we can choose whether to go for dream balls or skill removals and all that. For the first 2 days, I went for the dream balls. And I got quite lucky. And I thought maybe I should try and get skill removals. Then for like the next 5 days, I only got 1 skill removal. If I had went for DBs, I would have gotten enough to buy more skill removals.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
You guys can tell how unexcited Kozo and I are when it comes to pulling free tickets. So the SSR that has no hype, 0 hype, and Kozo just straight on talk about his own thing.
Let's go! Final ticket, come on! One more useless until guaranteed. Oh no, sorry, 1 more useless. Until 1 guaranteed useless SSR. Yes, let's go. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. The latest players are in there too.
Right, so
Kanavaru,
maybe? Nope.
he's quite good. You don't appreciate.
Okay, this is the last one. Come on,
Yes.
let's go Zidane. No, we don't want
What's that?
Zidane.
Nothing.
No,
This is
sure
not the
have.
last one.
This is not the last one. This is the guarantee SSR.
Oh,
The-
okay. I was watching. Sorry,
I mean the.
I was watching the lag version on
Oh,
YouTube
I
instead
see.
of the stream. Oh, yes.
Ah,
Oh, new.
finally,
Yes.
new. Ah, this Goza is a passing Goza.
Use.
Wow, it seems like a lot of people got this card.
So lucky.
So lucky? Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, better than nothing. I got
Right.
nothing. I got like first year cards.
All right, let's talk about this banner. What are they featured? Wow, there's 6 featured, and actually all of them are pretty usable. The weakest will be Genzo.
Got him again.
お願い
Thank you, Devin. His main catch is okay, not great, but okay. The rest are all usable.
The stamina is quite low though. Consumption for the main catch.
Right.
A good catch to have.
The best player in this banner, I would say it will be Aoi for sure, and followed by Tsubasa. And if you have Aoi and Akai, right, Akai will be quite good as well. Soga is not bad. Misaki can score, but he cannot defend. Right, we have been through all these players before, right?
I would say okay. The top 2 prizes in this banner is Tsubasa and Aoi for sure. For me, right, and to judge them. Yeah, because Aoi, as you know, stamina cost down, body stand, you block cancel and all that. Even momentum. Oh no, he has body stand. Yes. Yeah, so midfielder can do quite a bit.
Right. So Joaquin said he pulled 3 step and he got Misaki, Genzo, and Soga. That is really lucky.
I went 5 steps, got dupes of Kenzo, Akai, and Soga.
But okay. Before you pull this banner, how many characters you already have out of these 6 characters?
4.
4. Yeah. So yeah, it takes a lot of courage to do it. Because for myself, I also have 4 out of 6, and it really took me a lot of courage just to try for it. But and not to mention that all these players won't be lasting for long. So
I must say this is not a bad banner though. Like the rates is 5%, right?
yeah, and on top of that, right, it's a repeatable one.
Repeatable and also SP
Right.
exchangeable.
So I think it's especially good for those who have just started the game and have some coins in their pocket. Not coins,
Like
some
Bay
cash.
TV. Someone like Bay TV, right? He just returned. He actually missed the first time these players came up. So he escaped the 10 step banners with
Right.
no guaranteed on the final step.
Right, so it will be great for him, actually, because the amount of DBs is much lesser. It's like 220, right? It's 50-50 plus 70. Yeah, 220 per step to
Two
get
is
one.
better too.
Yeah, for one guaranteed feature SSR.
No Ishizaki, guys.
Yes, no Nita, but there's no Matsuyama also.
Yeah, Matsuyama is suspiciously missing from this banner and upcoming banners.
Joaquin, we don't speak Spanish. We are Asians. We are Singaporeans. We do have someone that speak Portuguese, but he's at work now. So today are we going to have the cake clinic? Probably we will look at two teams. You can either show off your team, or you really need help with your team. Then you can let Devin know. Devin will hook you up.
Didn't know Devin is around.
Devin
Got
is
his
around.
name already. I remember him as a Ooga Booga man.
How about the cashback 10% DB? What is the cashback 10% DB? This one. What? King is saying, yeah, I don't understand. Can you elaborate, King? So Natureza got a SSR in every step, but only one new Soga. Only missing Misaki. So you also have a very big heart. You're very brave. 4 out of 6, you still went for it. Chances are very.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm
it hurts.
missing 2 and I get 4 of what I have.
I know. That's why I mentioned that it really takes a lot of courage to try. Anyways, so if you have some spare DBs to spare, and you do not have like more than 4, maybe not more than 3. Maybe if you have 3 out of these 6, right, you can try. I think your chances are pretty high, 50% chance to get a new. Right, but if you have 4 or 5, right, it's almost suicidal. I think it takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
Devin, what? Yes.
But
Yes.
these guys are limited players, so this
Are
is probably the best chance to get them at in a good step up. So if they come back again, maybe it might be better, but hard to say.
Right, because as time goes by, right, they are becoming
They'll
more and
be-
more less relevant, right? That's why they become
Overshadowed
easier.
by other versions of themselves.
Right. So if you are plain collector, just for example, you like to collect all the players, then probably you want to pull at a later time. Alright, so that is this banner. Oh, German banner is really good. I haven't pulled a 1 DB yet. Oh, 1 but nothing. Okay, let's go.
German banner.
We
what
talk
are you
about
missing from the
I'm missing. I didn't pull for Margus at all, so I don't have Margus, and I'm missing this guy. Is Eric or who? Oh yeah, Eric. I didn't pull. I tried 5 singles. That's all. And did we talk about him last week? No, he just came out this week, right? No, I can't remember.
Do you know?
And the German
we
banner.
already did a video for him.
Oh, right. So the German banner, did we cover? I think we did, right? No? Did we, guys?
Not sure.
Oh shit, dementia.
Then we also did analysis videos on them before. So
Right. Hi, Huga. The positive thing is that I have 2 dupes of Wakabayashi catches now, which is good. Lower stamina consumption. So, yes. And I am quite unfortunate. Then I have more than 2 copies of Wakabayashi.
me too. I have 3.
You do not need more than 3. 2 actually.
Yes. Well, I can save a skill removal.
So Natarazer is saying that he's only missing Kevin, and I don't think you want to pull for this banner if you're only missing one of them. 25% still sounds very attractive, right? But no thanks, man. 25% chance is actually...
Hey, it's okay. Not bad. You have 50% actually.
Why? Why 50%?
You don't have markers and
No, I mean... I'm talking about Natarazer. Natarazer say he already have 3 out of these 4. Yeah,
I'm only missing Chester, and Chester is not in there.
he is in, but he's not featured, right?
That's good as not in.
Yeah, because the percentage
His
is
rates
so
same
low.
as all the other regular gacha.
But
Not even higher.
But sometimes it doesn't make sense, right? Like for example, the last Dreamfest Can, right? I put around 600. I got 3 Gentile and a bunch of not a bunch, like a couple of Dreamfest characters that are not even featured. Percentage is really low. Sometimes it's just
It's actually no leh. It's actually not low. You know, because you just any other SSR not featured comes out, right? If you see individually or that player is low, but any other player you would have said that it has very low rates. But you add up all these non-featured players together, the rates is quite high.
to get a
It's
non-featured
actually
player.
easier
To get a
yeah,
non-featured player. Yes.
to
yes.
get non-featured player. But you cannot say specifically, oh, this guy is not featured. What his percentage is only 0.11. Why is he coming out? I mean, could have been someone else, and you would have said the same thing.
So about 50% chance of getting a non-featured if you get a SSR. Right. It's about that.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So this 5% banner is a bit iffy though, because there's 4 and all of them is 0.42, which adds up to 1.6% out of the 5% that you get one of them if you get an
So
SSR.
in this banner, it's easier to get non-featured.
Right. And
Whereas
this one,
for the Japanese, yeah,
I think it's better, right? It's much
it's
better.
better, right? They also have 0.42 each, right?
Let me check it out. Yeah, so obviously Japanese banner is you have a very high chance.
It's only better if you are missing most of the featured.
Right, at least 50% of featured.
Because if you have most of the featured and you're only aiming for 1 or 2 player, is still 0.42 each.
Yeah, not worth it. So for German banner, I think a lot of people will pull just for Kaus, right? If you have Schneider, you have Tiger Brand, and you don't have Kaus.
House is like the crucial one in there. The rest is okay not to have as alternatives. But this is the only strong cards at the moment.
Right. So yeah, I wouldn't pull. I already got 2 of them, although 50% and the rates are not great.
I mean, if someone has Tiger Brand and Schneider, would recommend the person pull if they don't have cards.
Okay, there's a
Even though they have the other three, I would still recommend them to.
okay. Because Couch is such an important piece. Not to mention that he provides another 3% for Schneider. That is so scary, man. So there's a question regarding SSR ticket. What does the pool continue for? What does that mean?
The SSR pool contains the up to the latest banner, right? That
Contains.
It's not
I see.
live, not live now. Am I right?
Right.
The last banner that is no longer here will be in
Yeah,
pool,
most likely.
except for limited ones.
Right. And it only happens on Friday though, so take note of that. They only update the SSR ticket pool on maintenance, during maintenance, after maintenance I mean.
Hold on, I need to get something.
Sure. Guys, check out how many SSR tickets I have. I have 109 SSR tickets. And I can go and change one more, which I'll go and do now. That will...
それでいい？
So now I have 110 SSR tickets. How about that? So that's about all. Actually, I think we didn't talk about Bueno's banner. So the featured are Turam, Hyuga. Unfortunately, I don't feel that Hyuga is not so great now because rarely you will see the agility type Dreamfest Club Genzo anymore. However, this guy, right, is relevant for the buff team.
Yep.
And honestly, this Bueno is really not great. I think he is not great, but you need him to achieve higher bonds, of course. He provides how many percent? 4.5%?
Yes, 4.5%.
Yeah, so if you are looking to get a lot higher bonds, he might be one.
Like, this is very skippable player.
Because I do feel that there's still quite a number of Club Tsubasa, the Chance Maker Tsubasa, the club version, and he do not have auto intercept, so you can actually try your luck going for a long pass over him. Not to mention, he is a Rising Sun killer. He's not a club killer, club player killer. So the chances of you passing over him is quite high. I mean for long passes.
Are you accumulating all these tickets? I haven't got Kozo from this yet. Got like 2 or 3 SR already. Kozo is the one that matters for boundary break. Iki, are you here? Can't hear you.
Okay, let's start. Sorry, I was mute.
Okay.
So we are going to start with the team flexing. So who want to flex their team? Let Devin know. we'll look at one team. I mean for EK Clinic, we'll only look at one team, And if you really need our help, then we will look at your team. And so one team for flexing and one team for helping. So who wanna flex? Come on. So going back to the Japanese banner, what's the reason why Matsuyama is not featured? Too toxic?
Some people are speculating that he might be coming as a paid banner,
Oh, so everyone can spam. Oh, of course.
so that everyone will get him.
Ah, that makes sense. So Shasta also? Shasta is quite toxic also.
Maybe those missing will come back as paid banners. I'm not sure, but that would be yeah, okay.
Okay, so I know King wanted us to look at his team. So King, are you going to flex your team? If you are, we're going to look at our team right now. If no one is flexing, then we will go to Ike Clinic then. Oh, Hyuga want to flex. Let's go, Hyuga! I expect your team to have at least 45% bond. Even my team also don't have 45% bond. I mean, of course. This is definitely not a 45% bond team. But I think it's very playable. Oh, okay. I mean, Rival outdated and probably won't do anything. And the rest are, I think they are quite okay. Only Rival might struggle a bit. The rest of our players are actually quite decent. This fella, I don't think he can do much also. Chito, I think it's okay. What do you think? Oh.
Yeah, besides Ken, this looks like it's a pre-anniversary team.
Pretty much.
So that will if you meet a team that is, built after anniversary, then I have a tougher time. Firstly, the lower bonds is already quite problematic, quite hard to overcome.
Right. And honestly, I do feel that you should load your can with all the skills since you have additional 2 skill slot. Just put a C punch, just put a B catch, whatever. Because you're very dependent on the 510 catch. Right. Other than that, right, let's check out his other teams and see if there's a better player. Like this fella is good. Can he replace any?
Who?
DC Alberto.
Oh,
The fella is great. He cannot remove any of the Japanese. And he needs to play Rival just for Legend of Catalonia. And for some reason you have 2 golden duo. One with Rival. And no defensive skills.
does he have what's his name? Hino?
Hino. This Hino?
No, the Dream Fest.
Nope. Honestly, I think this team will kind of struggle a bit.
Yeah, it seems like you have been skipping a lot of banners. Not that it's a bad thing, but
Right, actually he didn't skip a lot of banners. He got Nita here, and he's got Morisaki here. Morisaki is the paid one, right? Or it can be from the Dream transfer. Alright,
it's missing
yes.
all 6, right? From this current banner. Nice.
Yes, indeed. So actually it's quite a good bargain to just try for it.
Yeah, you'll get one for sure.
And if you happen to get Aoi, oh, happy days. You can probably drop Jito, play Aoi, and you play DC Alberto instead of Miguel, right? Alright. So Ness over on Twitch says that he wants to soft flex. Flex means
sure.
yeah. Alright, soft flex. Deck 4. Let's go. Wow, this is a debuff team. How much debuff in total? Ness? $52? Nani? 52% debuff?
No lah, I mean he's probably talking about buff plus debuff.
Oh, okay. If you have 52 debuff plus 27, I think you can be the king. And there are so many guys that don't even have debuff here. So this is 3, 3, 3, 5. This is also 3. That's 12. That's 22. 25%. 25 plus 27% bond. But the good thing the good thing is you have quality players up front. Which in my opinion is better than playing those the tricolor guys. What do you think?
I must say I'm not familiar with the buff teams. But total 52, it's not bad, but still not very high, right?
No, because 52, right? If your opponent is playing running a 45% bond team, for how much shield do you have from the German players? No, from your starting team.
My starting team is about 10%.
10 plus
shield.
45. That is 55% already. So no advantage at all, man. And in fact, you still lose 3%. So yeah, not enough. Just not enough. And that is not even introducing player with shields on the bench.
Yeah, I can hit over 60% total after bringing players on.
Right. And
there
this-
are no easy targets
right.
in my team. So, but then there is quite a few in these debuff teams. I mean,
Right.
debuff nowadays is very dependent on meeting teams without shields. If they meet like proper teams with shields, then they'll be at quite a disadvantage.
Right. So Ness also agree that tricolor is difficult to play with. I also think so. Alright, so this is quite a decent debuff team. So Nutrazer is saying that yesterday I played a team with 26% debuff and all non the DC Morisaki. He could save the Schneider's combination shot. I mean that DC Morisaki is not weak, and if you 26% debuff, it depends on how much advantage he have over you. But I think it's very unlikely for him to save it. Oh, yeah. Even with the 10% boost against agility players, right? He is still not a top tier keeper, unfortunately. Alright, the last thing we'll look at will be our Mr. King. That will be the last. Then we'll move on to PvP. Today's stream is a bit short because actually we do not have a lot of things to talk about. Unless there's a specific topic that you guys want to discuss about, then we can talk about it. Nutrazer saying that he don't have much shield, but his Morisaki was not full stamina. Oh well, RNG. So I assume it's your first 41%. Wow, impressive. Any thoughts?
You need a goalkeeper.
Actually, his AoE is pretty weak.
This Xeno is currently
Getting slaughtered.
major disadvantage with all the agility type. Even strikers will be able to score.
Actually, Sorimachi is not that bad. Sorimachi is not great, but not that bad. Sorimachi,
Sorry.
yeah, not that sorry. I do feel that Sorimachi is better than Delphi though. Arrow. Once again, oh, you have the unrelenting header too. The only sad part is there's no low ball receive. If not, this Sorimachi actually is quite good. This Aoi, really, I tried using him. He is really weak. His first action most probably won't win anything, even if you guess correctly, against a lot of the meta players.
Even skill type players.
Right. Unless you start the game and you drain your own stamina. Like tapping insanely. And even with the last action, right, he is only on par with not the top tier players. He is still not on par with the top tier players. So it's a bit difficult to utilize him. I have to be honest. Other than that, I think your team is pretty decent. But if you go to Platinum, right? I mean Superstar, right? Can your Nuke Saki still score? I really doubt so.
Yeah, this team main problem is scoring.
Yeah, I think the best chance to score is Sorimachi with a low ball. That will be the highest chance. C team skill will get it. 60 69. So yes, 69. Yes, Naturazer, if you want to flex, of course. He will do it just for you. Tintin say that Delphi is good. What are you talking about? What is he good at? Shooting? I don't know. What is he good at? Shooting? Provided you can shoot past. He can't even shoot past a lot of meta defenders. Even his dribble, I think, might get bullied as well.
Even in debuff teams, I don't really see him.
Delphi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
And-
that says a lot. This is
And-
meant for debuff really.
Right, and his skills are very limited. He doesn't even have an S pass. You know, he can't do any defensive stuff at all. So what's so good about Delphi? Tintin, can you enlighten? Oh, being Italian, of course. Being Italian. Unfortunately, King's team do not have the DC Hyuga, so he don't really need an Italian player, right? Yeah, right.
Right.
Alright. And looking at... Actually, I think King should go for the Japanese banner. Can be quite beneficial for him. Right. There's so many good players there. Alright, let's look at Naturazer's team. He say he wants to flex. So I assume that his team is at least 45%. Bonds? Alone? %47%. You pass.
Wow. But I see Cordoba.
Yes, Kodoba. He's very gentle. He becomes very gentle when he's outside the box.
Feels very insecure. He needs to stay in his cage.
He becomes very gentle. Other than that, the whole team is pretty solid.
Moved. Where to go? Okay. Oh, it's coincidence. I also built a full Japanese team.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute. So this week I will play. Sorry, guys. Let's go! This is a full Japanese team.
Oh, that's a rare character to see.
Nah. Actually, Romania has been playing with us quite a bit.
Yeah,
Fast.
I remember I played against him.
Fast
Nice.
fingers. Very fast. Yes, my voice is gone. It is on and off. I'm sorry. Because I set the sound gate, I will remove it. Because if I speak too softly, right, or too far away from the mic, right, it won't register. So now I'm right in front of the mic, so close that I can almost eat the mic. Hey, where's my opponent?
On. I want to play against you.
Why?
I like Japanese.
Don't like Japanese. Alright, we'll wait for 5 minutes. And if no one joins, then yes, we can end the stream. Oh, he's back.
Back.
Alistair is back. Wow, Dutch Brothers. Ouch. Let's go.
I remember his team is very strong.
Yeah, his team is very strong, I know.
Did we see his team? No, right?
No. Now we can see. I think his team is very strong. Oh my god. Okay. His rival is ridiculously strong.
With auto intercept.
Right. Oh no.
Hello nuts. Welcome to the last 20 minutes of our
Oh,
stream.
I didn't. There's no easy matchup. I have to dribble here. Nani? You expecting me to spam? On a friendly game? Seriously?
早くやろうぜ。
Do you think I can bully? I don't remember what the other is. The Radunga is the Radunga strong?
This one? Or this one has, you can pass over him. He is an inside master.
Oh, inside master, and I can still pass over him. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you can bypass over him. He doesn't have auto intercept.
Like that.
Wait, you're talking about Radunga, right?
わしが相手だ。
Nani! I can't even shoot.
Ask about Radunga and pass towards 3 players that is not Radunga.
Interesting. I do want to deplete 370. Yes, I would. This one I do want. And he have
Wait,
to
but-
dribble. Yeah.
He
What?
will dribble, no? If he...
Yeah, just dribble all the way. It's okay.
He can
守備網を
put
破
the
る。
ball in the box. You win the ball. And you will
Right.
win.
この守備網を破る。行
The
くぜ。
full body send will win. This guy is also inside master.
Right.
この守備網を破る。行くぜ。
A so strong. A. Huh. Oh no. Yes, please. No. I mean, there's no advantage of me playing Misugi here, right? Zero advantage at all.
He might not be watching. Might.
的確にパスを送る役目はこの俺だ。それ。
Nani?
来い。
Quick.
俺が勝負する。
Oh, you leveled up this guy.
I just transfer the skill.
Have you been playing him in
No.
PvP?
No? Oh yes, for the Dream Cup. Dream Championship. I played this team.
頑張って。
何？ここで試合を決めてやる。
I don't think I can stop this shot.
世界一になるんだ。
10% plus, but it's outside the box, right? I don't know.
Your Misugi can't block it.
No, I didn't block. I didn't use block.
行くぜ。俺の魂のプレーを見せてやる。今でも俺はサッカーが大
I
好
need
き
to
だ。
switch. Hopefully he doesn't pass to someone funny. Because all the defenders cannot pass. Oh, okay. But it's versus Chester though. Here is versus Chester. So he blocked my skill, but I didn't block his. Nanny!
But he's weak in tackling.
Color advantage, man.
Yeah, he's
60%.
is also is low momentum also, right?
Right.
俺が止める。食い止めてみせる。ここを切り抜ける。
Oh yeah, can't tackle. So he could have dribbled twice. I think I should go full power and... Oh, Nani! Nani! We went out of time!
俺のフェイントでかわす。
Did I select block? No! I
俺
didn't!
のフェイントでかわす。
Oh no! Nani?
よし、やるぞ。受けて。
Nani?
俺が相手な。
I
Nani?
like this sticker. I'm gonna buy that sticker. That.
Hyuga don't really want the ball though. Let's try again. I still didn't block his skill. 60%. 60%. 60. I think it's 60, right? Nani?
Oh, with pressure, okay. Please help you, I guess.
Oh no, he didn't reach.
必ず守る。
I was hoping that it would reach. But no, it doesn't.
So Ken coming on? No?
Yeah, I was thinking about Ken, but I think it's quite okay. The first sketch is still pretty much at full stamina. We can't go over to the other side because we didn't transfer all the skills to Tsubasa, so Tsubasa actually can't do much. So he still have full power, you know.
What you use?
受けて立つぜ。勝負だ。
Shobura. Get disease.
ここだ。おお。 やってやるか。 誠に全力をぶつけるぞ。
Oh, he's going to pass over me.
的確にパスを送る役目はこの俺だ。
Can Matsu do it? No, I don't think so, right?
行くぞ。
来い。
てみせる。ここを切り抜ける。
Hmm. Hmm.
試合を決めてやる。俺たちが世界一になるんだ。
With full power and the color advantage, I don't even think that my Misugi can block this. It's strong, very strong shot.
He's outside the box.
Right,
よし来い。
but you look at her. The number is 43k. Oh, lucky.
Yeah, but you have higher momentum.
That
行くぜ。
easy?
俺の
That's a
魂の
crit.
プレーを見せてやる。
Easy.
今でも俺はサッカーが大好きだ。
I mean,
Please.
not a lot of shots can score on Genzo outside.
Yeah, except for Matsuyama, right? Ah, bypass the Akai. No.
Guys, show how.
Come on. My turn to block you, right?
仕掛けるぞ。
Nope.
対応する。
Nope.
Wait, does he have skill block cancel?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have. It's just that it doesn't proc. Auto intercept. Nani?
Oh, your skill block. Not
切り抜けてやるぜ。
Why?
His
Nani?
auto intercept is quite low, 60 or so, I think.
I see. All the 60% not working. I have to go for it. I have no choice.
みんなの力を合わせていくぞ。
必ず抜く。
Then my defenders should recover, right?
俺が止める。俺が
I
勝負
need
す
to
る。
go. He's
Or him.
he's AM. That means I do not have the advantage. I think he can easily 1-2 pass me though. Wow. Rainbow Creek. Oh, Akai again. Oh my god. Why Akai again? Why?
Very, very busy, Akai.
勝負だ。
俺が相手だ。
Misaki is out. Ah, too far. Okay.
ここだ。あとは任せたぞ。血を這うイーグルパスだ。
No! I was trying to avoid.
自分で行く。
来やがれ。
俺が相手になる。
Hmm. Nani? Then I might as well pass. Oh my god, not enough time. Might as well pass. I didn't notice that second. I can't dribble the second time. I already have an extra drive pass. So unlucky.
来るなら来い。逃がすわけにはいかないんだ。ここは
Okay,
俺が持ち込む。
so I can. Ah, I cannot block! Nani?
Certainly blocking the right skills.
Why? Why am I so unlucky?
Maybe he won't shoot.
ここだ。あとは任せたぞ。血を這う
Nani?
イーグルパスだ。出し先を読んだら。
Hmm.
あとは思いっきりだ。行くぜ。
Okay. Friendly, fab, play.
ここは自分で行く。
俺が止める。
Okay. Hmm. Enough or not? No, I don't think it's enough. Come on!
俺を倒すなんて10年早えんだよ。
My Misugi is drained already. I have to make some changes later.
先へは行かせない。
やってやるか。
This pass cannot go through. If this pass goes through, then I'm dead.
的確にパスを送る役目はこの俺だ。それ。
そのパスコースは読んでるよ。
HTC is asking what's the main rewards for the Dream Championship. Is it worth playing? I think it's quite worth. You get quite a bit of DBs. I can't do anything.
A lot of DBs simply by winning 10 times. I mean, playing 10 times, scoring 10 goals, I think. That's the minimum to get all the rewards.
Right. I think it's quite worthwhile.
Yeah, this is really worthwhile. And I think they match you with players around your level also. That's what I heard.
I already made one change. Second change. Oh, I can't remove Matsu. Okay. I don't think this guy is very useful. I don't think he's very useful. But it is what it is. I think, yeah, his bond is not.
Japanese teams select for strikers, I realize.
That is always a problem.
勝利のため、そのために俺はここに投入されたんだ。
Misaki actually don't want the ball.
ここは勝負だ。
俺が相手だ。
勝負だ。
Yeah, the skill got spoken.
Yeah, it's not working. Maybe I didn't. I did, you see? I was doubting myself whether did I do it or not.
ここはドリブルで勝負だ。
Come on! My turn to be lucky, right?
勝負だ。来るなら来い。
Ah. Let's go!
意地と根性だけは誰にも負けない。寝かせるか。
Nani? It got stuck.
俺は負けん。勝負だ。
俺は負けん。
受け取れ。おお、それ。
何？あらまあ。Giovanni.
ここから先へは行かせない。行くぞ。
No!
Devin, are you sure round 1 is only 15 DBs? I think it's much more than that.
Right.
Look at the rewards for playing 10 games and scoring 10 goals, etc.
Oh.
来るなら来い。
切り抜けてやるぜ。
Hey, he should have full power, right?
みんなで力を合わせていくぞ。
よし一気に行くぞ。
Anyway, there's not much time left.
出し先を読んだらあとは思い切りだ。行くぜ。あっ
Ah, full body stand.
自分で行く。
止める。
Right. No. Oh, struggle. I see.
Vital area.
サッカーは一人じゃない。
Color this about. Yep, it doesn't go through. Actually, I choose the lower momentum skill though, so that his struggle doesn't proc.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, thanks for the game. Wow, look at the jersey.
あり
Look
が
at
と
his jersey.
Very clean. You did not threaten him.
Arigato.
It's really very clean.
So clean that it's white. Sorry, man. I didn't know why my skill block is not working. Nothing is working. 60% like, yeah, 60% is like not enough. Right. And someone in Discord said that 60% is a good chance, and their Sawada always skill blocks. For some reason, yeah. And okay, anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week. Really appreciate your support. Right. Bye bye. See you guys.